Heyo, hey guys. Wait, hold on, let me fix the volume. Alright. Heyo, hey guys. Fusion here. What the wrong? I just gotta get over that. Okay. Well, let me tell you what happened, guys. So I recorded this game right here, like the first little triangle, and I was like setting it up and like making all the things, video settings and everything, and I kind of deleted it on accident. So, because I love you guys, I just went back quickly and I kind of just redid the races that I deleted. So you guys didn't miss too much. I still came in first every time, just like in the last races. So yeah, that's what happened. Sorry about that. Yeah, I fucked up. I didn't like. See, this is what happened. I was cleaning up my desktop because I have OCD and I just can't stand like when everything's like jumbled up everywhere. So I cleaned it up and like it was accidentally in the wrong folder that I deleted it in, and I don't know how to get it back. I went on YouTube and like typed in how to get things back from recycle bin. So yeah, sorry about that. But let's go back to the last commentary. I didn't get to finish something about my car, so let's go back to that. All right, as I was saying, so when we got to the dealership and I found my car, I got inside and my dad's like, turn it on. So I was like, okay, I'll turn it on. So like I put the key in, tried to turn it on, it wouldn't turn on. My dad's like, you got to use the clutch. He's like, I'm like, oh, I knew that, and like, yeah, I had no clue. So I went on the clutch and turned it on and heard the engine. I was like, oh, I gotta have this. So I turned to my dad. I was like, Dad, can I please have this game? And I gave him like the look that like every parent can't deny. So he knew I was gonna get it. Like I knew I was gonna get it. So we just had to go home and talk to my mom about it. And my mom said it was fine because my car was a piece of crap. So when we went back to the dealership, my dad asked how much the car was. Oh, and also the car is a 2007 Mitsubishi. I forgot to tell you that in the last commentary. Back to the story. But my dad asked how much the car was. The guy said it was 10,000 something. So my dad kind of talked to him and was like, okay, can you just bring it down 1,000 to 9,000? The guy said sure. So then my dad's like, I'll buy it if he's like, yeah, he's like, my dad's like, I'll buy it. And also he talked to my dad, and the guy's like, you got any other cars that you would like to trade in, or if you got any other cars that you don't want? And my dad's like, yeah, we got a Volkswagen. And he told him all the problems and everything. And the guy's like, sure, we'll take the car. And he's like, and the dealership guy was like, way to finish. Fuck me. All right, well, in the dealership, the guy was like, do you just want to give us that car and we just take off some amount of money off the car? And we bought in the car, and the guy looked at it and he's like, okay, how about we take $2,000 off the car you're gonna get from us? And my dad's like, that's perfect. And so the car was like total $7,000, which is a really good price for that kind of car. I was really happy. I was expecting it to be that low, and my dad was pretty happy too. But right now I'm paying him off, and I have until 2016. That's how long I have to pay him off. So yeah, that will take a while. But when I was learning how to drive it, you guys, that was a nightmare for me. Like, I didn't get to drive the car for the first week because I got it on a Tuesday, and my dad didn't know how to drive it well and teach me how to drive it well because he hasn't drove a stick in a while. So we had to wait until my dad's friend to teach me how to drive. And once I finally got to like learn how to drive, I was so excited and scared at the same time because everyone at school was telling me that if you kill your car a lot, it's gonna be bad, and like killing your car just means you not like doing anything, or like going on the clutch and then not like putting your foot on the gas, and like your car just dies. So like you just fuck it up and your car just turns off automatically by itself. So that's what I was worried about. And like the thing about a manual car is it's not that difficult at first. Like once I realized that like what to do, it wasn't that difficult. But at first, like I had no clue what to do. Like, so that's what you have to practically kind of do. So you have your foot on the clutch. Look at this fucking race. Okay, whatever. I'm being sidetracked. Well, one foot's on the clutch. Your left foot's on the clutch. So and like you have it like kind of in the middle. Like it's different with every car, but my car's like kind of in the middle. And then you have your foot on the gas. So like once you let go of the clutch, like you slowly like lift up the clutch with your left foot and start slowly going down with your right leg on the gas. So it's like a balancing system. So like one goes up, the other one goes down. So it's kind of like that. It's not that difficult. once he kind of explained it to me. But yeah, like the hardest part for me was from going from first gear to second gear. That was difficult for me, guys. Because like if you don't do it correctly, your car would jerk back like a fucking like a roller coaster, like or something. I don't even know. Like someone's like pushing you back and forth, it'll jerk like that, and you don't want that. You don't want that because you want a smooth ride or not. So that's what was kind of happening to me, and I was slowly learning. I was kind of cocky at the beginning, like, oh, I got it, this will be easy, but it was kind of hard. But I learned it in 2 days, so that's pretty good. It took my dad about, he said when he learned stick shift, it took him about like 4 days, but I learned mine in 2 days, so that's good. Yeah, I was kind of nervous about it, and another thing I like to talk about was on hills. That's the worst nightmare for a. Hey, look at me, first place, get past, bitch. Okay. The other thing is the worst thing for a person that drives stick shift is when you're on a hill, because not like an automatic car, your car goes back. Like, well, no, automatic, your car goes forward. Like if you just let off the brake, I mean off the brake, and your car goes forward. But on a stick shift, your car goes back because there's, I don't even know, just like that, it just goes back. So what he taught me was when you're on a hill, put the car in neutral, get your emergency brake up, and put your foot on the clutch and on the gas. So like rev it up a little bit with the gas, and once you got it revved up pretty good, put your foot on the clutch, let go of the e-brake, and slowly go up the hill. Just put your feet on, put your foot on the gas and start going up. So it wasn't that difficult, but I didn't like that because every time I was on the hill, I was scared. Like I thought I was gonna piss my pants or shit myself. So that was pretty scary for me. But eventually I learned how to do it without the emergency brake. So this is what you gotta do. You're on a hill, you got your foot on the brake, no e-brake this time, no emergency brake, you got your foot on the brake. Right as you're about to go up, you quickly take your foot off the brake and go on the gas and level it out with the clutch. So it's like, yeah, balancing it again, like I said. And once you balanced it, that's pretty much it. But the thing is, the scary part is if you don't do it correctly, your car will go back, and you could probably hit the car behind you if there's a car behind you. And the first week I drove my car to school, there's like a hill going to my school, and there's like a cop up there controlling traffic and everything, and like telling who's gonna go into school and like blah blah blah, and like sometimes there's like a big line because a lot of people drive. So once I got stuck on the hill, the first day, this is the first day me driving my car, I got stuck on the hill. My heart was pounding. I was like, and I took a girl to school that day with me. Like, she's my neighbor, and I've known her since a long time, and she's kind of a whore. But that's another commentary, guys. Yeah, if you guys remind me, I'll probably do a commentary on her, like what she's done and everything. And she's a neighbor. I've known her since I moved to my neighborhood, and yeah, she's not just getting sidetracked, but whatever. So I was on the hill. I put my emergency brake up, and I was just revving my engine, waiting to go. And like once I finally did it, I was like, oh my god, I did it in like a real situation, because I just did it at the park on top of a hill, like with the guy next to me telling me what to do. This time I was all alone, scared, pissing my pants. So yeah, that's what kind of happened. And also, how much minutes? There's about 2 more minutes. So next, oh crap, kind of spit on my screen. Shit, fuck. Okay, whatever. Back. Another topic I want to talk about with my car is first time my girlfriend got in the car with me. She was scared. I'm gonna be honest, she was scared. She even told me she was scared. It's like, it took her a month to finally feel comfortable driving with me in the car, but it finally happened. She got in. We were alright. So this is kind of happened. So I picked her up, like, in her driveway kind of slants down, and so I put my e-brake up and got out and picked her up. And once I picked her up, we got in the car, and so I was in neutral, turned on my car, and funny thing, so I never went backwards, like on a downhill. So when I went on the clutch and everything to balance it out, like my car kept going forward because I wasn't used to it. So, and like it was like seriously like about 5 inches from hitting her garage until like I was like, okay, I'll just use the e-brake and just do the same thing opposite, like if you're on a hill, just going backwards, same thing, whatever. And she just looked at me, she's like, you know what you're doing? I'm like, yeah, of course. And she was terrified, and yeah, like right as she got in the car, like something bad happened. So I was like, this is great. And also on our way back from the movies to her house, we were on a hill again, and I I let go of the clutch too soon. And once I let go of the clutch, my car died, and she's like, "What's going on?" I was like, "No," it's like I just killed my car, and I was nervous because she was. I was like, "No, blah, blah." I was nervous because she was nervous. So that was her fault. I think I'm just gonna blame it on her because she should have been nervous and should have said anything, and I would have been fine. And my car died. She's like, "What happened? What happened?" I was like, "I just killed my car." She's like, "What does that mean?" She's like, I just fucked up. I didn't do anything. I didn't do it at the clutch." She's like, "Oh my god, well, how did I get in a car with you?" But now she's comfortable with me. We've been like we went on the highway, went on long road trips. It's fine now. She's comfortable with me. She doesn't like. I'm a good driver now, to be honest. Yeah, like after I'm done with this commentary, I'm probably just gonna go out and fill my car now since it's a nice sunny day and I cleaned my car and it looks shiny and everything. So I'll do that for you guys. But yeah, I got way better. I'm still learning new things every day. It's really fun. Like I just don't like automatic because it's boring. I just don't like to sit there like to do something because I'm not a patient person. I can't stay still or anything. So yeah, and also anyone that's buying a new car, I would highly recommend getting an automatic or why do I keep saying fuck me in the butthole, a manual, because I don't know, like it's just something you have to learn in life. Like I don't know, you just have to learn that, I think, because you're gonna probably need it in life someday, and it's gonna be a bitch if you don't know how to drive it or something. And yeah, because it's really fun. It's really easy once you learn it. It wasn't too difficult for me. I learned it in 2 days, and I'm 16 years old, and I learned it pretty fast. I learned it in 2 days, so if I can do it, seriously, anyone can do it. But yeah, this has been this commentary. I had to redo this twice, but oh well, this is for you guys. Alright, this is Bosnian Fusion here. Deuces, guys. See you later.